Have you ever wondered how a tiny seed grows into a 50-foot tree in just a few years? You see, a seed is actually a biological time capsule. Inside, it is hidden a miniature plant embryo. Yes, a tiny version of a future tree. But why doesn't it start growing immediately? Because inside the seed there is a sleep mode called dormancy. Until it gets the right temperature, moisture, and oxygen, it stays asleep. And this sleep mode is not a weakness, it's a survival strategy. Some seeds can remain dormant for years, even decades. Now the real magic begins. As soon as the seed absorbs water, a process called imbibition, its outer shell softens. Inside, enzymes become active. Stored starch breaks down into sugar. In other words, the seed unlocks its own first source of energy, then begins the most essential process, cell division. Tiny cells rapidly divide. Every new cell forms with a copy of DNA. This DNA blueprint decides everything: how many branches will grow, the shape of the leaves, the depth of the roots, and even the color and taste of the fruit. This means an entire architectural plan is already stored inside a seed. The first thing to emerge is the root. Why? Because survival comes first, height comes later. The root anchors into the soil, absorbs water and minerals, and then a tiny shoot grows upward. Now comes the most mind-blowing part. A tree isn't made only from soil. Most of its mass actually comes from the air. Yes, carbon dioxide. When sunlight falls on the leaves, chlorophyll absorbs that light energy. During photosynthesis, the tree pulls carbon from the air and combines it with water to produce glucose. From that glucose, wood, trunk, and branches are formed. This means a giant tree is essentially solidified air, stored carbon, a structure built from light. A tiny seed combines the sun's energy, carbon from the air, and nutrients from the soil to create a living skyscraper. So the next time you see a seed lying on the ground, remember, it may be holding an entire forest within it.